Hello everyone, and today again we, as usual, going to play Return of Reckoning, and I would like to do some epic quest due to the fact that I'm visiting some scenarios, and I see that because I'm using the path of Guardian and it should be more damages from my pet, but I do not see that how can I say big plus from that path, instead of only that I receive toughness, and also I can manage my pet sometimes. Anyway, then so I would like to just have better weapon to fight against the destruction, and what I found that for that we can do some epic quests, and this video will be about that quest, and that quest named Unmasking the Enemy. So the quest started here at this location with this NPC. Okay, let's begin. So make your way south to Drakecrest, learn where the Shadow of Plague to strike next, kill one or more Shadow Flame Shades and Jack and Rest, and search them for relevant information. Okay, let's do that. So where I need to go? Somewhere here. Okay, let's go. Wait. I just know that the mark here showed you that you need to go somewhere here, but I think it should be inside of this tower. Let's check this. Today visited some scenarios, and that is absolutely shitty game at this moment. I mean, to be at the scenarios, because I received 300 renown action points, our team about less than 1000, and the enemy receiving 20,000 and more. So as I said, that is a bad management from the development side, I think. TI development team. They probably haven't predicted that the situation could going to be worse for the order, and much better for destruction. So as I said, if they would like to make a buff, they have to think a buff to receive some bonus. They have to think wider than just increase that receiving the quantity of renown points or something like this, or experience points, or they just improve one team and destroy the other, side. And as I said in previous video, that situation was absolutely the same. So I suppose we already, Venus Unmasking Enemy, I suppose we have done with this. Yeah, and we need to return. So as you see, I'm already here. So it's not so clear. I mean, in the description, it's not so clear to say that I need to go to this tower. Let's go back to the NPC who gave us this quest. And it seems some lags here with this, I don't know, maybe NPCs or with the game at this region. I'm not sure. Also played some. We've tried to protect. What is this again? We've tried to protect some castles yesterday in open PvP area in dwarf conflict, and I spent again about 1.5 of hour and received very low quantity of renown rank points. So, and also a lot of lags there because it was more than 200 people involved in this process. So, as I said, the development thing need, in my opinion, have to think about that, how to improve this. Okay. And also you see the rewards what I received here, it's not so interested for me anymore. It's just experience. It have to be, instead of experience, give me, for example, 700 or even 78 renown points. Much better for me now than just experience points. Speak to, okay, return to the Shining Blood, escape. Aha, so I need to speak with him again, okay.
Do your duty. Honor and wisdom. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance.
Follow the road northwest into the shadow chasm and intercept the dark elf ambush. Kill the black venom shaders that lay in wait. Aha, and kill their leader. If you recover anything from his body, examine it. Okay, let's go where I need to go. Aha, somewhere here. I know this region. Let's go. Let's see if we are close or not. Not yet. Okay. Aha. This place, it's like the same place for public quest. I'm not sure if it's here. Let's check here. Let's go to kill someone. That guy from the other quest, actually. I think not these guys. This just for public quest. Yeah, it's not counting. So let's go up to see. This is broken. Look at this. I need to destroy 10 tents. Yeah, but I just using one and destroy everything. So I hope it will be fixed soon. Anyway, let's go to check another place because I think it's somewhere higher, or we can use we can try to kill this one and see how it's going to be. Also not this guys. I'm very close to be dead. Let's try maybe doing something. Help me. One more. Oh. Okay, not these guys. I think it should be higher. No, can you go here? No. So let's go around. Then I'm sure it's also not these guys. I think. Let's keep them. And move higher. Ooh, not this way. I think, yeah, it should be somewhere else, but not here. Oh, maybe this. Yeah, this one. This war camp. Scout, yeah. How I can go? Yeah, maybe some this way. Yeah, if I jump, I think I couldn't get an other side. Let's go back. I think from here, from this distance, I can jump. Yeah, and then let's try to go there. Ooh, this is a champion. Okay, survived this situation. It's not so simple. Okay, let's regenerate here and then let's go to the war camp of Dark Elves. Also from the other Path of Hunt. Yeah, I've taken one tactic to increase additional damage for my spiritual, how can I say, skill, which makes a spiritual damage. And also I learned the jump. Actually, I also recommend all players to playing for this class. Doesn't matter which class you choose, but this one is very amazing. Yeah, it's very give you a lot of advantages during the battle, which is good. Yeah, you can be at the battle very quickly. You see, you can engage very quickly and started to make how to say, threat for enemies very, how can I say, very quickly. Usually healers afraid and started to move when you are approaching to them. So it's my recommendation to use that skill. So I think it's also not this way, just killing them, but I didn't see that we make any progress to finish with this quest. It seems that we need to kill everyone here. One more here. Well,
I have read of your ancestors. Hello to you.
I don't know. Dark. Who dark? Steve. Okay. Okay, let's go down and let's try to find maybe I don't know, maybe they're here also. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, we opened something from story and law. Okay. Okay, let's go. No, survivability. Like, okay. Actually, maybe it's. I need to go down, maybe. I mean,
Pleasure to meet
not
you.
this way,
Good
maybe
travels.
this one. Maybe it's the same location, maybe the same tower. Let's check. Let's go up and then I think we need to visit this high elf tower and check, try to kill some dark elves there. Okay, let's pass these guys. Northwest. So actually it says that I need to go there. Yeah, right? Somewhere here. dark elves ambush. So actually you have to be on the other side. Yeah, let's try one more time, and this time I will check and try to be more careful, yeah, and see, maybe I just skipped some dark elves there. One of the kill Urian Uruin. Who is this? Oh, this one. Maybe this guy. Let's try to kill him. No, not counting. Let's move closer. This place actually, it's a high elves camp. There are no one. Or maybe these guys. No, I think that is the same way we were, right? Black Venom Shade. With these guys, I'm not sure. Let's go here. Maybe we can go deeper here, and then we will find. Actually, I see that this one doesn't work. Let's try to save again. Maybe it's activated. Oh, it started to calculate it, so should be here then. Good. And then we need to find their leader. Who is this guy? killed the last one, but we haven't found their leader. Ah, that is the leader. Okay. Let's see where we need next. Where we need to go here. Okay. Let's return. And at that time I think we can use this path to go. Actually we can finish to the public quest here. What is this? No? We need to kill these guys. Yeah, right. Just 8 of them. Easy quest, we can do that. Let's do that. Just to finish the story mode, I mean storyline here. So 2 guys more. Oh, this is the another quest. I think I kept some of them here. Yeah, these 2 guys. We're done. Then champion. Let's send our war lion first. Yeah, it was easy. Nothing to take. We don't need this one. We already finished the arena set. Just let's take only the coins. Then let's go back. What I can receive? Just something like this. Or this helm. Also interesting to see how it looks. Anyway, let's talk with this guy.
Peace and virtue, peace upon you.
Okay, the most dangerous aspects of the task remains before you. Locate the shade camp within the mist for fire and shadow charging. Use the Okay, let's try finding the shade orb. speak to them. I think it's some new guy here. Or maybe this one? Yeah, right.
Even now there is hope.
No. Let's see where we need to go. Actually, we found that, and then not here. And with whom I need to speak? Let's read that again. What is this? So, I think we need to go
Skill and stillness.
by this way, and we need to be, I can say, more to make attention, yeah, on the details, and maybe I can find some other NPC with the mark, whom I can receive this orb. Maybe on this place. Let's check this. If someone needs to do this quest. No. Let's go ahead. The forest. Oh, look at this. Some points here. For this guy on the top. Oh, we've done. Look at this. The guy looks as a dark elf.
I'm tired of you. Hold there.
And guys, notice that this guy haven't give you any mark that when you need to take the quest. I just clicked on him and he gave me another quest. Interesting. Okay, make your way to High Elf Camp, northwest. For the Shadow Charles, and when you arrive at their camp, use the Zephyr if you back in your backpack. Oh, it's interesting. What is this? Maybe it's will given a little bit later. Okay. to send word to Aratan Sunblade of your new order. Be sure to await a response. Okay. Not sure what I need to use. Okay, let's go. Ah, I understood. The eagle. Just clicked him the fear, this guy. Okay. Make your way to Shadow Warrior camps that have been taken by the enemy. Slay the occupying Dark Elf forces. When the Dark Elves are dead, locate the Market Shade and speak to him. Okay. Riders and warriors. Ooh, so far. Okay. Let's go. Let's kill some more Dark Elves. According to book knowledge, I've already killed a lot of them. 3,300. Yeah. Let's check this one. Been in this location so rarely. Check this. Oh, I saw something. Ooh. Good. Other mistake with the mail. You see, I've already received everything, but you have one unread message in your auction mailbox. Actually, I have nothing there. So, I'm not sure how to go there. Let's go by the road. My line decided to engage the fight. Not so good. For the public quest, Shine of Dragon Flame. Okay. Let's avoid the other fights, I mean with the NPCs, and just continue our way to finish this quest. Epic quest. I would like to have the good axe. Let's see. Hell gave Yeah, rider and warrior, but not corsairs. Let's check. Ah, they are level 14, so I need to be careful. These guys. Okay. Use another rider. Okay, these witches. No, I need warriors, not reapers, not riders, reapers. Not this one. Too many for me, I think. No. Did I survive? Okay. This moment. Still okay. Ooh, so many of them. Okay. Something interesting here? Nothing. Maybe. Yeah, yes, they're staying under that.
I have need of your
Who's
services.
these guys? Ah, Zephyr, yeah. Okay. Hello, Zephyr. I will come back. Okay. A little bit more. Chicken. Let's try to kill some normal NPCs first. And this guy. Let's go back. with the eagle. No, no, forget him. Okay.
Skill and stillness.
My welcome.
Make your way to execution blade encampment. Acquire proof of Rideren blood spears. Through moves inside his tent within the executioner blade encampment. I need to find something, okay. And where is it? Okay. I have some quest here, and then I can do this one as well. But I think, if I remember correctly, I need to do it on this path, on the top of that. Okay, let's get it. I mean, on the top of the mountain. Mountain. And need to find something. Okay, let's go. This way. We need to go up. I don't know why they start else not made not I can say not like aggressive. Yeah, they just stay and waiting for when I pass them. But it's interesting. I hope it's not somewhere down. Yeah, then I need to go back. So I'm on my correct way. Let's see. So it should be something here.
Well met. This one, okay.
My respects to you.
And then
My respects to you.
Let's see where I have to go then. So I need to find the safe zone. I think if I will stay here, it will be okay. Let's stay here and investigate what I need to do. And so I think we need to return to the quest giver, but it doesn't say anything. No marks in the book. Let's do this, but before, let's finish this quest as well. Quite far from the road, then it will be, I don't know when I will return here. Just let's finish with this quest as well. So I need to just kill all these guys. Hell to glade. Hell glade. Okay. Not only hell clave, it's hell bards. Guys with the pikes, or what kind of what is this? No. Let's go back. Where we found another one. Let's see. Death wards. Okay. Death warden. Okay. One more.
to meet you.
So how many we need then? Just 2 of them. I think we can find this guy here. This one. And the last one, and then I can leave this place and then we'll check this. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Let's run. We collect a lot. Anyway, I don't want to fight and spend the time anymore. Just for some reason, just when you do some quests, yeah, like this, then it's okay, but just fighting with them without any reasons, other reasons, okay, no need. Then let's come back here in this location where we found the Zephyr, the eagle, and another guy. And let's check with them. Oh, this is another other guy for whom I've just done this quest. Well, let's go. So the guy was under this place, under this tower or building, okay. Nice. Yeah, that was correct. Let's finish.
Peace and virtue.
Aisha's blessings.
Search the tent of the seal of which the missive spoke. So we need to go back. Okay, so that is strange. Why he sent us to the same location and gave us two different quests instead of give one to do something at the same time. Okay, let's go back. and check. Yeah guys, so also I've already got 2 pieces of mercenary set, and I think 45, 56 and 37, and I'm going to be the 37 level. So I think to take the third piece of this set, I will skip, just because if 3 pieces I will receive just the bonus for corporate, how do you say it's called? Corporeal resistance, which is not so important for me, so it's better to have 4 pieces. But 4 pieces, it's also part of the hunter abilities, which is not so important for me as well. So it seems like I need to growing 3 levels more to take the 5 bonus of 5% melee critical chance. And also it's not only about the bonuses what I can get from the ammo, but also if I started to change other pieces, then I will lost the big bonus from the beast law set. So I'm going to try to get 3 levels more, but I hope we will finish this quest quicker, and I will show you, if you go to the scenarios what's going on there. You will see the situation, how it's hard to play, and what amounts of points the enemy is receiving at this moment. So let's check. He said, oh my gosh, in same tent he asked to find the same in same tent something, to find something else, but why not in one time? Yeah, this is a big question. Anyway, let's go back. I suppose it's again it will be this guy with bad organizing who gave us 2 quests for 1 place. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Also thinking about to change my horse. The other can ride a little bit faster than this, but you can be dismount easier than from this one. Yeah, you see the speed 50% and 75% to be dismount. Other horse riding with 60% faster, but has less percentage to be percentage of chance to be dismount. Okay, we're finished. So now what next? With a few strokes from a nearby pen. Data. Return to the Masked Shade and the Shadow Warrior camp in Kaledor. Okay, that's good. Oh, finished.
Remember your duty. Restrain yourself. It is your duty.
I think that part what we just finished, it should be same when we've taken the knife. So the quest have to finish there, then give us the knife in the tent, then they give us to return to this guy. Then it could be understandable how to do this quest. Instead of this, all line of this quests just connected to this, not all, but some aspects of this quest connected to this NPC. That's why we haven't seen him here. So the previews have to be given us in the same location. As I said, in the tent, the knife, like we found, then it's open, like continuing to return, then I return, not like now. Okay. Use Zephyr to send a message to your ally in Kaledor in order to warn them to the impending attack. Once Zephyr has flown away with your message, make your way to the ambush location and ensure the Dark Elf plot fails. Finally, make your way to Azirian Reach to the Stone Song Plateau and in Kaledor and speak with Erindel Quickleaf. Okay, let's send. Hello, Zephyr, my friend. And then I need to go. So far again. And this place, you see, it's covered, not uncovered yet. Let's go by the road and the cave and then this full camp. Let's go. Bye guys. Let's go. What is the positive things and why this class? I just want to, while I'm riding, just want to speak with you, or just would like to say why I'm playing this class so long. Usually I'm not playing so long for one class and jumping between classes, other classes. So what I found that to play for this class is very interesting because of you can manage your pet.
I am glad
Wait.
you are here. Honor and wisdom. Destiny
Nothing
has
else.
chosen
Okay, we can go. Just finish that. And you just manage your pet, and if the pet gives more damages in this path, then it will be much interesting to play. And as I said, it should be maybe reduce the damage from my character, but the Warline have to deal the same damage what I have at this moment. So in my opinion, then it could be understandable. I mean, why I need to train to kill, yeah? So it's in description, it's just saying that, hey, your war line, white line is much higher. How can I say? It's a main damage thing, okay, which
I am glad you are
wait,
here.
instead of you. So for example, if you are using to train it to hunt, okay, or maybe to Path of X-Men. Yeah, in the description it's definitely saying that the main damage coming from not from your pet but from your character, and the path of the hunter, it's like both of you, your pet and your character, deal the damage, so it have to be divided. Yeah, your damage. You need to deliver the same quantity of damage your pet and you, and then if you're fighting together, then you give bring the how can I say big amount to one target. But with the guardian, it have to be the pet have to deal the same damage as my character, and then I have to deal the damage much less than now, for example. Yeah, then it could be okay. Yeah,
Safe travels.
let's see
I have
anyway.
need of your services.
Unmasking the enemy.
My conundrum is this.
Make your way to the ritual taking place near To Tai. Do what you can to stop the ritual from reaching a successful completion. Once the ritual participants have been dealt with, turn your attention to save the high elf captives, including Talendir, if Fios. Okay, where is it? Oh, near here. Cool. No need to go far.
A blessed meeting.
So, rescue Talendir here. So, where is this guy?
A blessed meeting.
Captive. Maybe higher. I think it's the time to run. So many of them. Ooh. So many in one time. Good. Yeah, we'll let them kill each other. Okay. Let's try to go here. No, don't go. One by one. Telling you.
My greetings to you.
This guy. Okay. But at the same time, one champion here. How I can call them? Let's try to drop some Fs. Try to make this guy free.
I have read of your ancestors.
How I can
The
let
ashes we shall
him?
be reborn.
Maybe not this guy. I think the Kalinji was somewhere else. He's sitting over there.
Aisha's blessings.
Okay, done. Cool. So let's go back, but before, let's try to finish this quest. Just need to fight with 4 of them. Okay, and 2 more. Well, And now sound maker. Oh, these guys. And then champion. Okay, let's wait. Our regeneration of action point and not action point, hit points. And then let's kill firstly sound maker, or who is this guys? Sound drinker. We'll finish that. Let's open, take this, and it's just a hand and shoulders. Okay, let's go back to the WarHammer. Ooh, see a big town. I've noticed that. Now let's finish.
Peace and virtue, Aisha's blessings.
And read message. Where I can read, maybe in my bag. What is this? What I'm doing? No, I just moving here. Okay, let's see one more time. What kind of message? Maybe I just need to talk
Like
with
the
him again.
phoenix, we shall rise
Yeah.
again.
Oh my gosh.
Aisha, bless your way. We are the candle in the darkness.
Okay. Fight your way through the Dark Elf army camp to the message said. The masked shade would be waiting. Kill the masked shade, who you suspect to be Shadowblade. Once the masked shade is dead, search the body to prove of his identity. Okay, where is it? Long journey, let's go. And yes, I just would like to continue what I said before about the management and the management of your pet. And also I like to heal, and you just like manage your pet. You can tell him move there, move here, and in the same time you can fight, you can heal. So it's very, how you can say, complex of, wait, oh, this guy. So quickly we found this guy so quickly. So let's go back. I thought we need to find him, but actually he found us. So that's why this, for me personally, this class is very interesting to play. As I said, I expect from the development team that they will improve somehow this class as well. As I said, maybe it's better to change, yeah, the paths. I mean, change to make the more specific, yeah. For example, if you are in the path of Guardian, you are very hard to be killed, and in that time your wall iron deal the huge damage, not huge, but the same damage as you, for example, and you just can deal the damage for somehow. And also I would like to see, if I'm in the Guardian stance, for example, the wall iron or in other paths, the wall iron will looks, his appearance will be looks different. I mean, if it's trained to kill, maybe without armor. If it's trained to, what is this, to kill, yeah, maybe without armor. Then if to train to threaten, for example, wield some armors and full armor when trained to hunt, for example, yeah, then it will be a very, not very, but it would be for enemies, they can understand which is your path, not just only look at these icons, because to see and observe these icons it's very hard when you are not using specific modes, which is shown somewhere here. So let's continue.
Safe travels. We are the shining host.
And
we will never falter.
track the black figure into Tor Sethia, I think. Search the Shrine City for evidence of the elusive Master Assassin. Okay, where is it? Let's find this elusive assassin. Assassin. Wow. Okay, this guy. Champion.
Perhaps we can aid each other. I bid you welcome.
Make your way to the floating gazebo where Shadowblade has agreed to wait you. Defeat the master assassin in single combat. If you succeed, report to Erindale quickly. Okay. So actually he have to be disappeared from here when I've taken this quest. Okay, let's go back. I hope it won't be hero. The NPC this guy. Oh, humans! Hello, humans! Wow, so unusual to see them here. Ah, dwarves also here. Hello. They come here to help high elves with their war. Okay, let's try to find this guy. Shadowblade. Okay, this is he is our target, but he has a lot of enemies. I mean friends, enemies for us and friends for him around. Let's try to reduce their quantity. Good.
Surian.
That's returned. I think this is a quest which you can do, or you have to do, or was an original way to do.
Honor nature, well met in peace.
Ooh. Locate the fight master so that you can travel to Aldorf. Once in Aldorf, seek an audience with the Funibar, the Phoenix King. Inform Funibar of Shadowblade death. Ooh, guys, we found this. Let's go. Let's go and take these rewards, these nice weapons for our fight. For our fight, sorry. So long time he calling his mount. Let's go back here. Not back. I mean go to this back way. Yeah. Go to the palace. And also it would be great if again, if the camera, for example, will be not in the middle of the model, it's just not in the middle, maybe it's tied to the head of the NPCs, but it would be great if the camera will be a little bit higher, somewhere on the, just higher above his head, then it will be much better vision, because I would like to play closer, yeah, to see the details, to see the faces, yeah, but I cannot, because if I just trying to communicate, it's covered everything, yeah, and during the battle it's also impossible and enjoy the battle. So it would be great, as I said, if the developers move the camera a little bit higher than the model. I don't want to see the ass of my horse. It would be great if I can see the back of my character, and I mean the head will be somewhere in the middle of somewhere here, for example. Then it will be, I think, enough. Just need to lift the camera a little bit above of my head. Then it makes a little bit modern, I mean the game a little bit modern, because now I think no one, yeah, actually you see the camera, and I was wrong. The camera won't tie to the vision, to the head. Camera tied to the middle of the model, the shape of model, somewhere here. So it will be better if it maybe will be tied somewhere here, or just a little bit above. Yeah, let's see. Maybe developers watching my videos, and then they will improve that. So Phoenix King, hello. So look at his armor. So it's very nice, and I would like to enjoy, yeah, but I can just move like this, but it's not so interesting. It's not the first person game, so that's so nice, so cool. After that, to turn my mood to play for the sword master, or how it's called. Okay, let's take that. Look at these. Valeo. Oh, Valeo. The damage bigger, but the speed very small, yeah. It's not so good. More strength. Tons of strength. Just 20 points of toughness, which is good, better than nothing. And only 30% of weapon skills. Not only, but 30% of weapon skills is okay. Against our X, according these parameters, much better what we have already, because it gives 2% of meal critical chance and plus 30% of meal power, plus 4 action points per second, which gives us to use the abilities much often. But the new weapon, look at this, they give this weapon gives us two interesting things. Creeping, the first one, on being hit, 10% chance to reduce attacker movement speed by 40% for 5 seconds. So when you're running and someone hit you, their speed reduce for 5 seconds, but it gives you some time to stay distance and let my wall line to hit the enemy. The second one, concussion 9, I don't know why it's number. On hit, 5% chance to jolt target for 300 damage. It's like 300 jolt target for 300 damage. It means that 300 damages will be directly through the armor. I'm not sure. Let's check another one. Lion's Roar. Also more DPS, better speed, better than ours, more toughness, wounds and weapon skills. Toughness and wounds, exactly what we need to transfer to our wall line. So it's much better according to these parameters. Let's see below. Steel Fever 9. On hit, 10% chance to steal 48 toughness and increase your own to for 6 seconds. Very good. You can improve or make yourself much stronger or harder to kill. Boost 5. On hit, 5% chance to increase your critical hit rate by 9% and your critical damage by 12% for 9 seconds. So this one is much better, and I will take this. Complete. Ta-da! So this one is just other quests what he gave us to take the keep of enemies, but the reward is very poor. So that's why I'm just avoid these quests. Not so interesting. Maybe when I was low then below the 40%, 40 level at 40, then it could be much useful, but not now. So that's it. And Empire Carl France, sorry. Yeah, I have no idea what this Chancellor and the General, who is this by the law of the game. Okay, let's see how it looks, and it's much better, I think. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like a wing of who is could be Griffin, yeah, Griffin, like a wing of Griffin. Look at this, so nice, so cool. Really. And what we have, less strength but more toughness, more weapon skills, less wounds, more parry, weapon DPS, a little bit more speed, and then melee power reduced, damage bonus reduced, armor penetration increased, and critical bonus also reduced, but remember we have 5% to boost all of these. Yeah, to 9% to increase the chance to critical hit. Where is it? Yeah, this one. We lost 2%, but we can boost that for 9. But with a small chance, yeah, 5%. And also we can increase damage bonus on 12%. I think we need to try, and let's do some scenarios, and then you can see how it's going to be with the new weapon, and also with what's going on the scenarios at this moment. I'm going back. So actually the quest finished, and if you are interested to if someone interested to see how to do this quest and where to start, you've already seen that. And if you would like to stay and watch me more how I'm going to be engaged into the scenarios, okay, I would like to take better to have actually better to have that level 40, yeah, I mean the level of renown rank. Then at this level I can increase my, for example, regeneration or critical chance, or yeah, I think regeneration is also good, because very often I do not see any healing, even when we have healers class in the scenarios, which made me to think how I can start, and maybe not start, to continue to play as a healer. Yeah, but I'm like also then I found that I can do this quest to take this weapon, which is very cool. Look at that. It's hot. Okay. Now what is this actually? Obtain skeleton trick. What's this? I don't know. Actually, I think maybe it started some fight. That's why no, yeah, they're fighting here. In Prague, no scenarios. Not cool. Also, I need to improve my, what is this, apothecary. Oh, finally. At this moment it's below 50, level 50, so what means I can do only the very simple potions, and I hope that when I increase that it will be much better than now, because at this moment I think apothecary not so useful, but I could be wrong. Yeah, because for me it's much better to have some talismans to put in some sockets, because talismans gives you permanent bonuses, But apothecary give you, I mean, potions gives you some something like toughness or strength, but for a while, yeah, for some time, which not so interesting for me. As I said, I prefer to fight or to have something permanent. They're already there. How they take this place so quickly? So waiting for enemies, but enemy can come from the other side, from any side. It would be very clever if they come from that side. Everyone will move there. Let's stay a little bit here. Now let's go. What? Okay. I need healer. Woohoo! Oh, wow. So quickly kill me. Yeah, they're focused. When you're flying as a bird, of course everyone can see you and then they focus on you. Yeah, hit. Yeah, good guy. Already taken this place. Our points ours. Not so good that the healers cannot move me up. This is not so good. But anyway, in the same time I can understand why, because it's one healer for full party. We just busy to heal everyone. Okay, we captured this place, good. Let's help these guys here. They've taken. Okay, good. Let's try to fight with them here. In that case, I need my wall line to move quicker, actually. Let's help this guy here. Good, he taken this. 15 seconds. Cool. This is ours. The tank. I hope he adequate. I see his wood here, which is good. 5 seconds more, and then we will move. While they're taking, I would like to see if someone comes here. No, let's go. Check. Yeah, this is okay. No one here. No, no fight. Actually, these scenarios, okay, yeah, but okay, for the clean experiment of that, I would like to say let's have another scenario. Too dangerous to be engaged in this. And I don't know why they pressed them to the Guardians NPC. It's no need to be there. Better to move a little bit back. Let them go. But anyway, if they would like. Ooh, that was good. But in the end, so you see, they received this situation good for us, but very bad for the destruction. But this happened so rarely. Yeah, some I would like to say just happened. I don't know. Let's go to another one and let's check. I can. I think it's happened just because most of the players, I mean the group of players, strong players, they engage into the battle in open PvP area. That's why it's a random party here. And if so, then it means that definitely the developers have to make some improvements, as I said. If I'm going to the scenarios in solo, so it means all players have to be solo players, no any teams of players. Yeah, if you like to be a team, okay, make your team and then go to the scenario as a team. Then be expected that in against you will be also the team player. So I think this is the honest way, and then it gives some advantages for the all players, who solo players and who team players. At this moment, the players who prefer to play alone, like I'm doing, yeah, they in big disadvantage, yeah. Oh, not enough heal. Okay. Why even two healers? They won't move me up. Okay. Actually, we have Owen, but he was dead at this moment. Yeah, I need, I think, to use the tactics with when my wall line moving quicker than now. Who is this? Healer. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's step back a little bit. Yeah, they are clever. They won't come in. They do not want to feed us. That's this, okay. One player moved to be eaten and they coming. They're coming. Finished. Okay. Yeah, this one also also okay, I don't know. Looks like I'm complaining about bad situation with order with the parties, but um, this moment two scenarios show that I was wrong. But this is only two, guys. I spend more time to be engaged into the scenarios, and the situation was not so positive as it is now. Okay, so let's try the third one. If so, it's very good. It's then a good time, then earn some renown ranks. Yeah. 37, good. 37 gives us I think shoulders. No. Yeah, I think shoulders, or maybe helm. Yeah, but as I said, I will wait until we will have 3 pieces of that. 3 pieces more, so it's level 40 or 39. 39, I think. Then we can use all the set, full set, I would like to say. But this one, this set is the same as the Beast Lord, the same level of that. Item level 39. Yeah, just different stats that I can receive. Okay, when I will have, I will check that. $32. Okay. Yes.
Hey, oh,
Already taken.
what's about you?
Yeah, that would be great if I'm driving the wall lion, sitting on it and fighting on the lion. That would be great. Or maybe just ride. Yeah, I'm riding not on the horse, on the wall lion, and then when I started to fight, I just jump from wall lion and just fight. We too. Where is others? He's here. I engaged in some legs, prevent me to see the picture clearly. Yes, good. So I think this is a good example. We killed now no one, and you will see how it's going to be here. So what I'm usually doing, I'm just fighting. Just trying to go through the enemies, because we have some how we can say, we have tanks, but the tanks so stupid that they staying behind. Look at this. I think this is a tanky class, but staying behind of me. The order always afraid. Look at this wall line. He's staying behind of all people who fight. This is the, I don't know why they afraid to fight. Like the people afraid to, like they going to lose cow if they lose the scenario. I don't know. Just fight. You're playing the game. So, but in the same time, I can understand that it makes you very disappointed that you cannot deal any damages to the enemies. Yeah, I'm just jumping and dead, jumping and dead. But it's better to do like this than just staying on the hill and do nothing. I have some lags with the game. The FPS dropped down. I don't know how many, but maybe about 20 or maybe lower than 20 frame rate. I mean, again, yeah, I'm jumping I'm pulling all of them to follow me here. Yeah, but the people doesn't make any big deal. Yeah, look at them, they just staying and I don't know, they're afraid. Just try to be engaged in the game, yeah. So it's much better. It's not enough. My survivability cannot be good enough to fight against a lot of enemies. And look at this, it's a tanky guys who running and dealing the big damage. You see that situation already changed, yeah. So I was not so wrong to say that but you can see the results of that game. And remember, now we have the weekend with increasing the bonuses what we're receiving. So without this bonus, here will be maybe 20 times or 100 times less. Let's try another one, another scenario. Yeah, frame rate is very low. You can see that on the picture.
Charles' teeth.
Oops. Okay.
Keep to the road.
Let's wait a little bit longer, and then I think I will finish the game for a while or relaunch this game, and then we'll do some scenarios more to just to try to grab more advantages from this weekend with the bonuses of renown, and we'll try to get 39 level 39. And this is a routine. I don't want for you guys to see that routine. Yeah, maybe it's better, but I don't like how it looks. At this moment it's laggy. The picture is very bad. So I think let's finish and let's continue later a little bit when I will take the level 40, for example. Then I can buy the full set of mercenary, and we will try to do something with this. At this moment I would like to say everyone thank you for watching, and see you next time.